through this segment.
Could you do that, Brian?
Well, mine's all glued.
Yes, I think I could actually do that. But
Yeah, right.
Gretchen, as you do, you're actually. I'll take that as a toss. Your
That's
question. I'm sitting right now with Rusty Wallace, and gentlemen, start your engines because this is going to be key. Because right now it is NASCAR Day all across America, and car washes are being held across this country to raise money for kids. Our next guest started early this morning. NASCAR champ Rusty Wallace is here. Rusty, you don't even look wet. How do you wash cars without even looking wet?
I stayed out of the line of fire from these kids.
And you let the kids do it.
Yeah, they're having a great time out there. It's all for charity. They're showing us how to wash these cars, having a lot of fun this morning.
I couldn't believe this number. You know, since this started, NASCAR 2004, you've raised $8 million. How do kids get into the action in 40 separate cities?
Well, this particular time this year, we decided to bring back the old school kids car washes. There are going to be 40 locations across the U.S., a lot of racetracks,
right.
California Speedway, Charlotte Motor Speedway, Iowa Speedway, just to name a few. And so we're hoping to raise $1 million on NASCAR Day, get 1 million hours of volunteerism for NASCAR.com and its new slogan, NASCAR Unites. So big incentive on May the 20th, this Friday, and the kids' car wash is all part of it.
All right, and these kids have been hand-selected. Now, you've interviewed all of them to find out what their car washing ability is. What sold you on this guy? How you doing? What's your name?
Gino.
Gino, turn around a second. Gino, what's it like washing the car that Rusty Wallace brought over with him? Is that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your experience washing cars?
What?
Okay, I'll take that. You didn't interview him and pre-interview him well.
He rubs really hard. He's doing a good job. He's got all the black marks off this car. And this is Greg Biffle's car, by the way, a NASCAR Cup driver.
Right.
And sponsored by 3M, but they're giving us all this product to use. Pretty good.
Hey, Rusty, we got a big race this weekend, right?
Big race this weekend. The All-Star race Saturday night at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and the big race on Sunday in Iowa Speedway. That's two big races this weekend, and it's all doing a lot of cool things for the NASCAR Foundation and NASCAR Day.
You're one of the great personalities when you were racing and now out of racing. Have you gotten over the fact that you're not racing anymore?
That's a good question. I haven't got over that fact yet. People ask me every day, man, do you miss driving? And I do. I just can't get it out of me. I mean, every time I see those guys go around the track, I'm like, get out of here. Let me get in there. I'll show you how it's done. But I know I still can't do it.
And, of course, you can drive the streets. Does that kind of your fix? You can go like a pedestrian like all of us.
I don't know if you've been here a long time, folks that haven't been to New York, but I got here last night and you guys dug the roads up. There's no pavement out there.
We don't go with pavement.
We don't?
People end up going too fast.
It's rocks and wrecks.
Hey, kids, good job. Thanks for coming down. It's all part of NASCAR Day. You're going to raise $1 million in 40 separate cities. Go to NASCAR.com and find out more.
That's right.
Steve Wallace, you're a fine spokesman, a wonderful driver, and a legend. Meanwhile, Rusty, toss to Steve and Gretchen to find out what's coming up next. Go ahead.
Hey, Steve and Gretchen, what about the weather? What's going on next? There's a lot of stuff going on in the U.S.
You're
Tell us about
outside, Rusty. You should know what the weather is. Besides, Brian, that kid had the perfect answer. When asked a tough question, he simply said, "What?"
I know, actually. He channeled Borat.
Yeah, exactly. Very nicely done. All right, Brian and Rusty, thank you.
Here's what's coming up on our show now. No more knocking. Now another state says it's okay for cops to sneak and peek without a warrant in your house. Is somebody showing the Fourth Amendment the door? We're going to debate that.
Then 7-time Tour de France winner Lance Armstrong's former teammate with a confession about the star cycler, and it's not good.
Today's weather is brought to you by Roundup Extended Control Weed and Grass Killer plus Weed Preventer.